Hi, sorry I'm late. Had a bit of a row with the parking attendant.
Well, I'm ready.
Is this the best you can do?
What?
Well, I said dress down. I meant like in old sneakers and sweats, a torn T-shirt or something. I'm afraid you're much too classy looking to be my assistant coach.
Well, I'll have a look in my closet and see if I can come up with something really grungy.
My guess is you don't know from grungy.
I'll see what I can do, but I draw the line at a torn T-shirt.
Huh, too bad. Well, do the best you can. But remember, you'll be down on the field with me, and it gets pretty ugly down there. Have you ever seen about 20 7 to 9-year-olds all suited up, running around, punching each other out, getting nosebleeds, bloodying their shins? It's grim.
So actually, Cheryl's attorney in Phoenix told me to get an attorney here in Fort Charles to handle the will.
Well, let me ask you something. This guy set up the will. Why doesn't he just handle it?
Well, because he can't come here right now. And with Lucas, I mean, you know, he's had a very rough time. He's adjusting. I'm certainly not going to pick him up and take him back to Phoenix.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, I'll tell you what. Give me his name and his number. I'll call him and,
So actually, I have already taken the liberty of telling him that you would do it. And he's going to overnight express that stuff here, you know, the papers and everything. And I want to set it up for Friday if that would be okay.
Yeah, that's good. Saved me a lot of work.
I hope you don't mind me not consulting you first. I just thought you would take the job.
I just opened up the practice here. It's not like I'm turning customers away.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Well, let me tell you something. In 1 month, I'm going to prove that I'm back in business and...
Listen to me, Scotty. I wanted you to handle this because I know you. And I trust you.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
I mean it. Besides, I didn't think that you would turn me down no matter how busy you were.
No.
No.
Never.
So thank you very much.
Oh, hey, Dominique.
Hi. How are you? I'm fine. Nice to see you. Call me. You too.
I certainly will.
Do you have any questions?
Come on in.
Okay. Busy?
Yeah, okay. No, come on. Come on in.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. I just got my first client.
Tiffany, that's great.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about it.
No.
No?
We're going to go out tonight. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have drinks. We're going to dance. We're going to have a good time.
I just wanted to see you.
Well, here I am. At your service. Hey, what's the matter? You're acting like they just canceled Full House.
Well, I guess I kind of have the blues. It was that wedding last night.
That was no wedding. That was a joke.
I know. It just got to me. It made me so depressed. It's so horrible to see a marriage destroyed before it's even had a chance to begin.
Or to live that kind of marriage.
No kidding, Sherlock.
Felicia, it's getting late. You up?
Yeah. I was just going to take a shower.
Okay, but hurry up. I was going to fix breakfast before we go.
I'm going home.
What?
Oh, I said I'm anxious to get home for Maxie's birthday party.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to load some gear into the Jeep while you're in the shower, all right?
Okay, it'll just be a minute.
Trying to reach you guys, but I haven't got an answer. What's going on up there?
Mac, hold on a second. Felicia? Felicia?
Mac, a lot's been going on up here.
Ron, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I guess there's bad reception here. I said that there's a lot going on.
Where's Felicia?
Oh, she went out for a walk. Have you got any news?
I'd rather talk to Felicia directly.
Yeah, well, like I said, she's not here. Yeah, I'd be glad to pass along a message.
Thanks, that's okay.
Well, come on, don't leave me hanging, man. Did you find Todd Wilson through those fingerprints that you had?
No. No, unfortunately, that was a dead end. Those prints weren't Wilson's.
What a shame. Hey, you ought to see Felicia up here. You know, she's a changed woman. She's so happy. She spends all of her time hiking on the mountainside. So, did anything come of that, the sketch of the murder victim that you saw in her dreams?
No. So far, nobody's come forward in Texas, in the Texas area, that recognized her.
Well, it's another dead end, huh?
Well, not really. No, someone might come forward and recognize the photo. Plus, Sean put the photograph through a missing persons bureau, the WSB's National Missing Persons Bureau. Maybe something will come up. Who knows?
Well, that's good thinking.
Yeah, so when you come home tonight, maybe I'll have good news for you.
Oh. Well, we were thinking about staying a few more days.
When did you decide that?
Well, we haven't decided. We're thinking about it.
Well, when are you coming back?
We don't really want to come back, to tell you the truth.
Well, you let me know.
Sure, I'll have Felicia call you when she gets back. If she ever gets back. She really loves it up here.
Yeah, I know. You already said that, Ryan.
But, Mac, you'll call us if you get any more information, right? It's a good boy, Mac. Your shower.
Oh, of course. I told you I can't wait to get home. It's a big day.
Sure is. A little breakfast, we'll hit the road, and we'll have a great party for Max.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, yourself, Mac. Did you get in touch with Felicia yet?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just now finally got through, but I talked to Ryan. She was out for a walk.
What did he say?
You know, the connection was so bad I couldn't make all of it out. But as I understand it, for some reason, they're going to stay there for a few more days.
They're not having any problems, are they?
No, everything is fine. Felicia couldn't be better. It's a whole bit.
I can believe that. This is the first time she's been free of pressure since she hit Port Charles.
I don't know what to believe, Sean.
Oh, come on, Mac. You worry too much. You know what I think? I think you miss Felicia.
Did they damage it?
No, It's just hanging a little crooked, I guess.
It really was very generous of you to lend it for the exhibition.
Well, yes. It was a good cause, wasn't it?
I think they made a lot of money for the pediatric AIDS wing.
I hope so. Oh, this is better. Not grungy, but better. Better. I hope you don't mind doubling as my assistant and also head cheerleader.
Cheerleader? I don't have any pom-poms.
I'm sure you can find something to shake. Shall we go? Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, go. Shimmy, pop.
Right. Oh, we had fun with Rhonda. We had a few drinks.
I know. You're right. It didn't hit me until I got home.
Well, listen, that wedding, it doesn't affect us.
Did you see the look on AJ's face? He was absolutely devastated. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. I know that feeling.
Yeah, and so do I. You know, relationships can be pretty brutal when they're ending.
Wait a minute. We're not ending. We're just beginning here.
I'm not talking about our relationship. I'm talking about the past. I'm talking about your past, my past, our past. I don't know. I'm just... the past.
Okay. I mean, I've got a bit of a sketchy past. I admit that. I mean, I don't know what kind of mistakes you made in your past. But now, everything is good. I mean, it's great what's going on. I mean, you got to look to the bright side, to the other side, don't you?
Well, that's what I was trying to do until that wedding. I mean, I'm glad that we're getting closer. But Scott, don't you see what that means now?
Yeah, it means that it's good. It's good.
No. It means that we have a lot more to lose now. I can't take being hurt again. I really can't.
Me neither.
It's like that old law, you know. Have you ever heard of it, Murphy's Law? That everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Oh, the hell with Murphy. Some guy with a cloud over his head. I got my own law that I live by, you know. It's my law. And you know what that is? That's where everything that could go wrong won't.
You know, run that by me again?
Well, okay, it's a little theory I have. It's like, you know that love at first sight thing where you see somebody and boom, you think you're madly in love with them, and then a couple days later, it's like, uh-oh, I think that was a false alarm. But with us, see, we hated each other at first, you know, and over the months, now we've gotten to know each other, and we have a lot of fun together, so how can that go wrong?
I think I'm maybe starting to like this.
You like that? See, you're smiling, and you're...
I'm only smiling because I think it's cute, the lengths you'll go to cheer me up. So what's this called, Scotty's Law? Scotty's Law?
Count on it.
I really want to, Scott.
Well, it comes out. It's pretty cool, huh? Oh, well, I got butterfingers. Maybe you can do it. You figure it out. I'm going to go talk to Ruby, okay? I'll be back.
Seems like the old days, doesn't it? Oh, I was just again looking at him. He's become such a little man.
Yeah.
Oh, he must be out of your mind with pleasure having him here.
Well, let me put it this way. Anytime Tiff wants me to babysit, I'm available.
I'm sure Tiffany loves that.
Yeah, well, it worked out great today because she asked and I was off. Actually, she's trying to rearrange her work schedule so that she can get to spend more time with him.
Well, that takes a little arranging.
Yeah. He's grown up so much.
Yeah.
But you know something? He hasn't really changed that much. He's still got that same crooked little smile that he always had. He still twists his hair when he worries.
So many memories for you.
Yeah. Actually, though, you know, I never really stopped thinking about him. How could I?
I guess not. But in what particular way?
Well, for example, a few months ago, we were all at the park. Tony and BJ and me were on the swings, and we were laughing, and we were really having a good time, and I felt so content. And then all of a sudden, I wondered what Lucas was doing at that very moment.
It must be so painful for you.
No. As a matter of fact, I'm okay about this. I'm really glad that he's back in our lives. And I think Tip deserves to have him. I have a wonderful family of my own. It's good for all of us. I have to go. I gotta go home. I gotta see some PJ and Maxie.
Wasn't she in school?
No, it's election day. Oh, Maxie's birthday.
Right, and we're going to have a special surprise.
Well, hi, honey.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Well, surgery was canceled, and so I cleared the rest of my schedule, and I got the whole day off, and I'm yours.
Oh, great. Where's BJ?
She's getting dressed. I told Betty I'd pick her up in a minute.
Pick her up, why?
Because we're going on a field trip. There's a kiddie carnival right outside of town, and I'm taking you, and you, and you.
Yay!
Sounds like a terrific day to me. Let's go. Truck, honey. I'll take care of it.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Come on.
Let's go, party
Have a
time.
wonderful day. Yeah, clown. And we'll have some hot
Hasta la
candy.
vista, baby. We'll be back.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Bean. Are you all ready?
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, we're ready as soon as we load this up.
Can I fly? Hello, Holly. What's in the cooler?
What does it look like? Food for after the game. We're going to throw a little spread for the team if you win.
We will win.
Now, what are the 3 things you have to think about today?
Focus, focus, focus.
Right. Good, see? What do you think? Holly's going to be our head cheerleader. I'll bet none of the other teams have anybody as beautiful as this as a pom-pom girl.
That's pretty neat.
Pretty neat. She's also going to be my assistant coach.
I'm just going to hold the clipboard.
Coach. Okay, well, do you have any special plays?
She came up with a great one. It's a little complicated. I'll try to explain it to you in the car, but it's an end-around run. You're going to love it.
Don't panic. Don't listen to a word he's saying. I'm just going to be cheering for you.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
We're out of here. Ruby, thank you.
Oh, have a marvelous game and win it, okay?
Well.
You like the sandwiches. They're good.
Focus.
All right.
Oh, it's a bit cold out there. Did you hear anything from Felicia? Huh?
No, she hasn't called back yet.
Oh, I guess they're still having fun, huh?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Do I have to remind you that the only reason they decided to stay up there longer is because they are having a good time?
Thanks, Sean, but Ryan made that point perfectly clear.
All right, then, what's the problem?
If Felicia got my message, she would have called me back. I don't know, Sean. I just have an uneasy feeling about all this.
Well, that's it. Let's hit the road.
Never seen anybody so anxious to end the vacation. Okay. Huh. Guess the engine's cold.
It'll start. It'll start. Keep trying. It'll start.
Felicia, relax. All right, forget it. Let me just take a look. I'll figure out what's wrong and we'll go home, all right? I can't figure out what's wrong with it. I think it might be the alternator. Come on, cheer up. It's not the end of the world.
I had my heart set on getting home today.
I know, and I'll get you there. Come on, I'm a pilot. I know everything there is to know about engines. I'll fix it. Why don't you go inside, relax, have a cup of tea. Look, I know you're disappointed, but I'll fix it. I'll get you home, okay?
I really have to get home. It's my daughter's birthday, and I want to spend the time with her.
Do you really think I'd let you miss that? It's important to me, too. Now go on inside. I'll fix it, don't worry.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maxie. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Blow the
Blow 'em
candles
out.
out. Ready?
Blow.
Make a wish.
Come on.
Yay! Very good. Happy
did it.
birthday, Maxie. Mwah.
Why don't you take a bite? Good piece, huh? Yeah. Now, I'll put you in your chair. I'll give you a napkin. Here's your cake. Thanks for today, honey. I needed today.
Well, you know, it could go on. I could cancel our plans with Sean and Tiffany tonight, and we could get a head start on the election returns and do other things, you know, me and you.
Well, honey, I like the sound of that, especially the few other things. But since Tiffany and Sean are having a rough time, maybe we ought to spend some time with them.
Hi.
blame
I
me
hope
for trying.
I'm not late.
No, you're not. It's Maxie's birthday.
Your mommy's going to give you a big birthday party when she comes home, isn't she?
I bet she does. Happy birthday, sweetheart. And how's my baby? How's my baby? You come here. Let me see. Ooh. Yes. How you doing? Did you have a good day today? How was
We had a
it?
great day.
Yeah,
We all
what
had
did
the
you
day
do
off.
today?
And Uncle Tony took us to a carnival.
That's right. Lucas rode the planes and the bumper cars.
You did? I bet you were so cute.
It was wonderful. They got along beautifully.
Oh, Bobby, thank you. You saved my life. I don't know how to
I just hope you were able to rearrange your schedule so you could spend more time with him.
thank you. Well, I think it's good for him to spend time with other adults, too, that care for him.
Yeah, well, we're always available.
Well, great. I'll take you up on that. I hope you don't mind if I call you again for babysitting.
Kidding? I'll pay you.
Okay. Come on, sweetie. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, we'll go home. Are we still on for dinner tonight?
Absolutely. 6:30 at the Outback.
Okay. Don't be surprised if Sean doesn't show up, okay? Yes, thank you very much.
It was wet.
Oh, it was wet. It was a wet one. All right.
It's okay.
Say goodbye to Bobby and Uncle Tony and Matt.
See you later.
Bye,
Okay,
Luke.
bye-bye. Say bye-bye. We go home. We could go home.
Hey, Dominique.
Dominique. Oh, don't you look pretty?
Oh, thank you. You do too.
How you doing?
Oh, I thought we were early, but I guess Scotty is just late.
He has so much on his plate these days. He must be exhausted with the law office and also working at deception.
And a new marriage, and I hope he gives that a #1 priority.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. I don't think there's anyone who wants it to work out more than Scotty does. It's kind of become an obsession with him.
Well, Scotty can be very determined when he puts his mind to something.
Why don't we look for a table?
I'll go and check with Mac. You sit down and go on, talk to Dominique. I'll be right back.
I really wanted to tell you how I've really loved getting to know the both of you, and I hope that you'll be coming back soon for a visit.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, probably during the holidays, you know. Christmas, for me, just isn't Christmas without snow on the ground.
No, I know what you mean.
Dominique, how do you do it?
Do what?
How do you make loving my son look so easy?
I think that you and I both know, Lee, that loving Scott is always going to have its ups and downs. But I've come to the realization, I believe in the long run, it's really going to be worth the ride.
He is so lucky to have found you.
I'm so lucky to have found him. I'm just, realizing that I almost let him get away. Would have been a big mistake. Lee, he is such a good man. He really is. I don't think that I have to tell you that.
Maybe you do. Not that you shouldn't have to. Sometimes I let myself forget that fact.
Oh, but how could you? You've known him all his life. You raised him. He's a reflection of you.
Yeah. You see, that could be part of the problem. I mean, he's like a big, a science project, and I still want to control him.
I think maybe it's time that you sit back and relax and enjoy the results of your experiment.
Well, Maybe you're right. And I thank you.
What for?
Well, for giving this old dog hope that he can still learn a few new tricks. And I still think my son is a very lucky man. Thank you.
So you were embarrassing. But hey, tomorrow's another day. So just forget it. Eat up.
I'm not hungry.
Bean, look. You choked a little today. But so what? Even Jim Kelly choked. At the Super Bowl.
Twice.
So you didn't get the breaks.
No breaks. Breaks weren't the factor, Dad. That ref, he called every single play in the book on us, Dad. I mean, he didn't call anything on the other team.
All right. Well, just let it go, will you? Shake it off. Move on. It's over already. Excuse me, I promised Paul Hornsby I'd give him a ring at this hour.
If it's any consolation, I think you played very well. I really like that fake you made just after you caught the pass, that long one in the third quarter.
You know what? You weren't there. I bet we would have won. Because, see, my dad, he was paying more attention to you than what was going on in the field.
Sly, that's not true. Your father was involved every second of the game.
No, see, I saw him. He was checking you out the whole time. He didn't even care what was going on out in the field.
My being there had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, unless you want to make it that way, and apparently you do.
Yeah, well then, why did you have to come?
I came because I wanted to see you play. And I wanted you to know that I'm interested in the things you like.
Oh, yeah, right. I believe you.
Look, Sly, I've never done anything to hurt you, except care for your father. And you and I, well, you've never given me a chance, and I think it's time that you did. Look at me, Sly. Look at me. And listen to me. I will never take your father away from you. Ever. And if you continue acting like this, and denying what your father wants in his life, you're just going to continue making him angry and continue making yourself miserable. So please, can we give each other another try?
I'll think about it.
That's all I ask.
So, everything okay here?
Everything's fine.
Pardon me, sir. Oh, may I cut in?
Well, okay.
It was wonderful, Fred Astaire.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, they terrific, huh?
They are absolutely incredible. You are so lucky.
I am. I'm also lucky I got you. Hey, okay, listen, here we go. Come on, let's do a little toast, okay? Here's to my first client, Tiffany, which is going to be like a string of them. They're going to keep coming down the pike.
I will drink to that because I know that that's true. Because you're a very, very good manipulator of people.
Okay, I'm going to take that as a compliment. But I'm not good enough to elevate you out of this lousy mood you're in.
You can also see through people. I guess that's another sign of a good lawyer, huh?
Come on, lighten up or I'm going to take you to the circus.
I have tried. I thought I was okay, and it's just something that I can't get out of my head. I have this fear, it seems, of being abandoned. Silly, huh?
I understand it completely. I hate being ditched by anybody, too.
I find if I think about it too much, it absolutely paralyzes me.
Don't think about it. Or you could get a little, shrinkage. Oh, wait a minute. But Gail, she's a clinical psychologist. You could talk to her. She got some phobia that's just locked in there.
Who said anything about a phobia?
I just did.
Scott, maybe all it is that maybe I just need to hear something from you.
Hey, I would never, ever hurt you. I'm crazy about you.
Deep down inside, I do believe that. I'm just scared.
So am I. So am I.
So how do you handle it?
Well, I could do what I have done before, where I just split. Just run. But then, you know what? I get there, and I realize I've got nothing. But now it would be worse because I would get there, and I wouldn't have you.
That was beautiful. Thanks.
You're beautiful. So I'm willing to give this a shot and hope that it works out because I got a lot of hope. And if you have any kind of faith, we'd be in business.
How did you like your first Pop Warner football game?
It was fun.
Yeah, right.
Sly isn't a very good loser, is he? I wonder where he gets that from.
It's a mystery to me.
Yeah, right.
I overheard the conversation that you were having with him and Kelly's, and I thought you handled it perfectly.
We'll see.
What do you say we pull down Mr. Murphy? Have a little post-game conference?
Remember what happened last time?
Oh, I'm ready for him this time. Got it covered.
No, let me.
Oh, you have a system?
Yes.
That's what I was going to do.
Good, Captain Boy. Not you. I wish you could spend the night.
Well, I can. I mean, I could. Sly is staying at a friend's house, and you have this apartment. We're both over 21. And I'm crazy about you.
I'm crazy about you, too.
Well,
There's something that we have to take care of.
oh. Yeah, no, that's not a problem. I'm prepared. In fact, I've kept one in my wallet since I was 17.
No. I don't mean that.
Well, what?
We're both grown-ups. And if we're going to be really responsible, I think we should get an AIDS test.
Oh. Well, okay. I don't have a problem with that. I'll see my doctor the first thing in the morning.
Me too.
Maybe I can wake him and see him tonight. Well, thank you. And,
You gonna go now?
well, I want to be at the doctor's early. So,
I'll see you tomorrow.
you sure will. Good night. Hi. Hi. I'm having a real hard time leaving. Sure. You know, we could spend the night together, like we did, you know, on the boat, in the jungle.
Without.
Right, without. I mean, I could stay right here, way over on this side of the bed, and you could way over there on that side, and we could do this.
But I like cuddling.
So do I.
But no.
Oh, no. It's only a matter of hours.
Felicia, I'm sorry. I can't figure out what the problem with the car is. We're just going to have to wait till the morning.
I'm going to miss Maxie's birthday party.
I know. I'm so sorry. We're just going to have to celebrate it when we get back. What else can I do?
I thought I heard the phone ringing when I was in the shower. Is that true?
Why on earth wouldn't I tell you that? Come on now. Don't cry. I'll make it up to you when we get back, okay?
Home, give your marriage a lift with the husband and wife makeover.
Plus, you could be a winner in our Home for the Holiday Sweepstakes. This is Gary Collins.
And Sarah Purcell. There's no place like home.